Yo, what's good? We back with another edition of RPT, Real Prison Talk with Wes. And I don't spill food. I was in here, if you can tell, I was in here getting it in. I don't spill food all over my shirt. It's looking like a slob right now, but it's alright. Because what we gonna talk about today is some real. This is real, you know what I mean? And this is for all the females out there that meet these guys in jail and start sending them money. Now, I may lose my gentleman's card for this. I know a lot of dudes might be pissed off because I'm gonna keep it a buck like I always do. I'm gonna tell it like it is. A lot of times, and I'm not, this is not 100% of the time, but the majority of the time, these dudes is in jail, and I was one of them. I was in there mingling with the best of them. We get on these dating sites. We mingle, network through maybe our celly, whoever, whatever we can, you know what I mean, to meet somebody. And it ain't always genuine. So you gotta be careful, because a dude could be trying to contact you, trying to get to know you, just because at the end of the day he's in a predicament where he needs a little help. And if for nothing, a lot of times a lot of dudes just be catching wreck. There be dudes in there got a whole girlfriend, whole wife at home, and then she might even know and be down with it. Like, I know a dude that when he got caught, like he got on a dating site, met somebody, and somehow he had this girl that he was dealing with before he went to jail. And you know how y'all females could be. Females could get on a detective tip. And I don't know how she found out. Maybe it was through his social media. I can't remember how she found out that he had met this other chick on a dating site. But she was a real one, because when he broke it down to her, like, well, listen here, ma, I got this chick spending me XYZ amount of money, and when I'm sending you XYZ a month, it's coming from her. It's a hustle. That's what it is, you know. And sadly, females' hearts get broken in the process, you know. I've seen it done plenty of times. It's a hustle. I've never done it, but I've been in the midst of it, you know, because I was a dude that I played the phones a lot, you know. I got a lot of loved ones out here that cared about me, so I'm always on the phone. So I had maybe 2 or 3 friends that was juggling these chicks on these dating sites, and you only get a certain amount of calls in jail. So now they look at somebody like me, yo, when you call your girl, could you have your girl text this number for me? Could you have the girl pass this message for me? And I become a part of this whole hustle without even, I ain't getting one dime for it. But now here I am. I got to call my girl, and I got to tell my girl to text this person and tell this person that Joe Blow said send the money, or Joe Blow said he love you, this, that, and the third. And sadly, you know, a lot of females, these dudes is in there playing these games, and these females is really wrapped up into these dudes. I don't know. I never had this type of game to where I could be in jail and meet somebody, and just the words that I say make them just come out of their pocket, you know? I don't know what these dudes be telling these chicks. I used to ask, I had a celly that had a chick that wanted to marry him. But he would, I mean, his thing was the real thing, though. He really was planning on marrying the chick. But I used to ask him, like, you met her through a dating site, bro. You don't know her. What the heck did you tell her to have her head over heels and send you her paycheck and all type of craziness like that? I don't know. Maybe I never had the gift of gab when it came to females, but it happens. Rarely, R-A-R-E-L-E, not really. Rarely you get somebody like Marcelli that while he trying to hustle this chick, he actually fell in love with the chick. So he actually, they set up a date. I ended up getting moved. I don't know what happened with that situation, but he was in the process of marrying his girl. She was coming up to the prison to hold the ceremony. which is a beautiful thing if it works out. But the majority of the time, you got to remember, you're dealing with somebody that's in a cell. He's been deprived of females. And I'm pretty sure before he came to jail, he probably had a female in his life, maybe a few females in his life. And prison is the one place that when you get there, a lot of people may say, all right, now it's time for me to move on. Like, so now the females that he had in his life when he was ripping and running in the streets, they don't moved on. And now he finds these dating sites to get on these dating sites. There's the one called Find a Prisoner, Find an Inmate. I don't remember. I've been home for about 2 years now, so I don't remember. But whatever the site's called, he got on it. And every once in a while, you get lucky. You find somebody who your personality matches with their personality, and it's just like sparks fly, you know. But the majority of the time, the ladies got to be careful, you know, because the majority of the time, this is a guy looking for, if not nothing else, just somebody to help him get rid of this time. We call it catch and wreck, you know. My girl, who at the time I had, my girlfriend used to deliver a lot of the messages, so she knew what was going on. And she'd be like, yo, these poor young ladies, like, do they know that he got me passing messages to 2-3 different women? And I used to be like, babe, mind your business. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with us. But it's sad, you know, because at the end of the day, heartbreak is heartbreak, you know. And you got a poor young lady out there that's pouring all her money into this, and you got a dude that's playing games, you know. So just be careful, young ladies. Young ladies, old ladies, females, males, anybody. You got to be careful. Know who you're dealing with, especially before you start sending them the money. Because once you start sending this person this money, that's when he's going back to his cellmate to, I got her. So the message for the day is just be careful what you're doing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Shout out to God's Divine Diva. I almost forgot the young lady's name for the donation. I appreciate the donation. She was one of my subscribers. She asked for my Cash App. I gave her the Cash App. I try to plug it when I can because Cash App is really the only way that I have to support the channel, because I don't have anything else going on. I'm really not on here trying to, you know, peddle my wares, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to give you guys a message. So if it's heartfelt and you want to support the channel, you can always donate. My Cash App is $031 B West, and it's under the name George Smith. Hopefully I learned this YouTube thing. I know I've been doing this long enough where I should know what I'm doing, but hopefully I learned this YouTube thing to where I can put my cash tag at the end, at the bottom of the screen there. I could put my Instagram at the bottom of the screen there, because if you got any questions, you can always hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is wes.smith.129. That's wes.smith.129. And until next time, peace.